Despite of the New York City move, I gotta stay in the New York City groove. There's a lot of haters out here, the potential. They came through to see how to get it, they whistle. Around the corners and blocks to block you on. The hustle gotta stay on to stay real strong. Yo, they can hate all day. Just participating in this play and stop everywhere. I got the rules, so you need to stop and say. Back to your friends, tell them on the head. Let them know what I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking. Understand why I see it and I let more money. They can make more cash. We can do business and more ass. Make them shake it down and more glass. I can see through right past your ass. Stop thinking I don't have this knowledge. I've been down with this street college. They don't teach you how to deal with other people when you try to make money or the equal. I got this bold legend saying my music and my style of playing. Swagger and my dagger, my freestyle. It's like a wave that I've been flying in, riding all the while. So stop it. It's like A to the Z, but I'm rocking. I can't take it, it's just like a rocket. They got the gas with the fire and I stop it. Ignite it and get it on. Stop trying to take it and understand it's breaking door. I'ma bring it back as they try to make it and I don't really lack. I stay on top and I don't subtract, I just add. Understand when I tell you with this man. Stop playing for the check your ass. Cause we see it in the city life. Hey, hey.
Yo, hey, that's the wrong camera. Oopsie. There we go. What's up, chat? Alright. Today, we got a good yap. A little yap. It's gonna be a smaller stream than usual. I hate using my fucking phone as a camera, man. It's actually so ass. Yeah, bro, my other camera. Bro, my other camera just be like bugging out. I don't know why. Like I hate autofocus. Autofocus is actually fucking horrible, bro. Anywho, what happened to my headphones? I don't know why they've been breaking off, but I do have a little yap for today. We're gonna do a little yap, and yeah, bro. Honestly, this is the main point of what I wanted to stream. I was talking about it today earlier on what's it called? I was talking about it a little bit earlier in the podcast, but I just kind of want to try it out, man. That one Steam game with a bunch of workshop stuff, yes. Alright, Just spent $40 for new headphones. Yeah, but I really like these headphones. I don't want to give them on them just yet, but I probably will have to pretty soon. All right. So yes, a lot of people are wondering how Agamatsu. How will Dark and Darker save Deepwoken? Okay, this is my only yap I've really been having, and I probably will have for a while because past this, I don't think I really have anything else to say. But I think it's interesting because it does tie back to what I've been saying 2 years ago, and I haven't really revisited much since then. Listen, I think the one thing that Dark and Darker got popular for was its A tier dungeon crawling experience when it first dropped and how it felt refreshing. Okay? Deepwoken PvE and even PvP to an extent will eventually become dry for players over time. This will be true. This will be true even for this particular game mode, but, however, right? Of course, this is something that can also be updated upon, and it is referencing what I said way back, how Deepwoken has like a trifecta of things that they need to focus on, and I think this will fit. So let me explain to you. It's really simple. I think, honestly, let's just take a dungeon, right? I'm not saying this is going to be the Void Tower, right? This doesn't even have to be the Void Tower. This can be a small dungeon, right? But I think the very idea of looking at what Dark and Darker does and low-key applying some of that to what Deepwoken monsters have, right? Could actually hit. I'm serious. It could hit. Why, though? Well, I think there's one problem with PvE at the moment, right? I think the number one problem for PvE is that most of the PvE is centered around either A, boss killing over and over again, or B, killing a bunch of mobs in a specific area, or maybe in like two or three hell mode spots, right? Look at Diluvian. It's laggy. Okay. Diluvian, right? Motherfuckers most of the time are sitting in this area farming shit. What I think Dark and Darker does so well, and what I think people would love to see in Deepwoken, would be a great dungeon crawler experience, because it's something we haven't seen in Deepwoken yet. And it could really, I think, add to exploration. What do I mean by this, right? Well, I mentioned before how Void Tower could have things like randomly generating dungeons that have different paths, right? But I think the biggest thing is that in those dungeons, right, the monsters are actually, they can kill you, right? A lot of times in Dark and Darker, right, you will be seeing deaths that are sometimes like caused by monsters, or the monsters have added pressure to PvP. I think a lot of people can agree that PvE in Deepwoken is very speed blitz akin. Very speed blitz focused. It's very speed heavy. Have you noticed that? Layer 2, speed running. Mobs in hell mode, you're killing them as quick as you can. Even enmity, right? You have builds that are focused on speeding through shit as fast as you can. And I'm not saying that this is exactly a bad thing, right? There's something on my... Oh, there is. Wow. Am I tripping? Oh, there's some on my beard, bro. Anywho, as I was saying, right? What is this? Listen, damn VR, listen. I think the biggest problem is the fact that when we even try and think about new PvE chat, what are they gonna add? Right? Are we just gonna have more and more enmities? What if they add a boss that's just like another, or a monster that's just like another Sharko? Will that really satisfy players? Will that really feel like, will that PvE last us more than 2-3 months, right? I think we need to have new monsters that not only pose threats, but I think can be used in a new PvE system altogether. Because having a new monster in layer 1, yes, that would be cool to see, right? But I think past a month or two, it's going to be like, okay, I see the new monster there. I simply just walk past if I don't want to fight it, right? Or I simply don't deal with that monster, etc., right? So, how does this relate to Dark and Darker? What I think is very interesting about Dark is that even though the monsters are not always incredibly difficult to deal with, when you get hit by one of these monsters, right, you take a lot of damage. And the biggest thing about it is that you have to respond when you take damage. In Deepwoken, this doesn't exist. Let me explain why. Look at Diluvian. Hell mode. Anytime you kill a monster, you get a health pack like that. You know what this leads to? The gameplay loop, and this is for all of Deepwoken, literally all of Deepwoken, has been centered around dealing as much damage as you can and hoping eventually you will get a health pack that will come through in terms of like a monster to kind of recuperate yourself. And I think this has been detrimental for new PvE and trying to take PvE in a more difficult or even a new direction in general, right? Like, hell mode, you need health packs, right? And so what happens? You have to flood the game with a bunch of monsters attacking you. Diluvian is the same thing. Even Etheron dropped with health packs, bro, from the monster itself. So, how do I think Dark and Darker does this right? Is there's two things, right? You can either have actual things in the dungeon that can heal you, like health shrines, or you can have things that you can bring with you, right? That take up inventory to kind of help heal yourself over time. And I honestly think a dungeon-based system around that could be interesting. It could switch up how the game is played. It could reintroduce things like stealth back into Deepwoken, right? Previously, when I talked about the Void Tower, I never really considered this. I just kind of thought it'd be like, okay, one room is going to be like 3 Sharkos and a Squibbo and a new monster, right? But even then, it's just going to be like you speed blitz all of them in 2 seconds, that's it, right? But I think it would be interesting, hear me out. Let's just say, right? Let's just say you enter a room, and it can be a randomized dungeon. So let's just say it leads to a room over here, right? A room over here. I'm just gonna draw like a randomized layout, how each of the rooms could kind of play into each other, right? These are like hallways or some bullshit, right? Say that's like a double room, a big room for like a mini boss or something like that. So what am I drawing here, right? So what I'm drawing here is a dungeon layout for what the randomized dungeon would be, for example, right? They could like just like this. I'm just gonna give like a couple more ideas. Okay. So, for example, what I think would be kind of interesting is you kind of like in Deep, you would spawn in a room like this, and maybe you have like another team that spawns here, right? Let's just say it's like 2 teams, right? Maybe even 3. You have one that spawns here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They can make it PvE only or PvPvE. It doesn't matter, right? What I think would be very interesting, chat. Imagine having to go through this with no health packs at all. You know why that would make such a difference? Because every time you fight a monster, you have to determine, am I going to take damage here? Am I actually going to be able to fight against the monster? And like there's a lot more to consider. Whereas in Deepwoken right now, when you see a monster, it's like you just kill it. There's no second thought. It's you kill it if it's in your way. If it's not, you just kind of keep going. Whereas here, there's a lot more thought. A lot more. I think there's a lot more. What's it called? I think it makes it a lot more interesting. And Warriors of Spite, no Warriors of Spite either. No Warriors of Fighting, because I feel like Warriors Fighting is also a little cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Warriors Fighting would also make it kind of like you just sit there and wait. Whereas here, I think what will be interesting is if you have to actually end up going to a specific room or finding a specific area that allows you to heal, like a dungeon crawl, right? You're going through the rooms and hoping that maybe the next one will be a respite room, right? Or a room that allows you to heal up at a campfire, right? That way, whenever you're going through rooms, you have to determine, is you and your party, you guys, can you guys fight these guys without taking much damage? How much health do you have? Do you have resources that you can heal yourself with after? Maybe potentially they make health potions a lot more relevant. Do you see what I'm saying, chat, right? Do you see how that makes it a little bit more interesting? Where if you try doing this in present day Deep with health packs and Warriors of Spike, you lose all the threat, the danger. Because guess what? The next room you enter, how are they going to make it difficult? They're going to throw a mob, like 5 mobs at you that true stun you with lightning, right? You see what I mean? Because in Deepwoken, yes, you can be a great player, but eventually some people are going to make mistakes. And obviously there's going to be players at the top who rarely make mistakes, but eventually over time, you will see your health eventually get chipped due to damage. And what I think will be interesting, especially, right, is that over time, you will be seeing, like, you might be at 40% health, and you don't know if you should enter this room, or you don't know if you should maybe dodge, or maybe leave the dungeon early because you're afraid of being sent to the depths or whatever, right? And so I want to see just a small example of this. So what I've been doing, as crazy as it sounds, I'm actually gonna script it myself. I decided I'm gonna script it myself. I'm gonna make an example prototype, and I want to see how it actually ends up playing. I want to make a prototype of this, and that's why I want to make this little stream. I'll make a small little example, a dungeon system, and I'm going to make the randomized modules. I want to see what it actually be like. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking recreate Deepwoken, but I want to see something like it. I want to see something like this in Deepwoken because it's something new. It's something different. It's something different. Please. Thank you for the Biggest Sword membership from Sobek Olsen. Do you have experience in scripting? I do, actually. I've been scripting for a bit now. Not too long. So I'm going to be recreating it. It's not going to be an entire game, no. But I'm just going to make it as an example to be like, yo, Art, what do you think of this? Right? Maybe it will inspire somebody. I don't care. Honestly, because as much as I love Hell Mode and doing Hell Mode, right? Eventually, it's been so similar in how people have been approaching. Even Hell Mode was like what people have already been doing times 10. It's been what people have been doing times 10, times 20. Even Enmity is great. Don't get it twisted. And I think that is a great example. But I think now it's like we're at a point where it's like, okay, well, what's past Enmity? Like a stronger Enmity? And if we go back to a boss that's like a ferryman, if they had a new ferryman, that's gonna keep people entertained for how long? Unless they maybe add a 0.1% drop rate to the shits. So that's why I want to see. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by a new medium. A new medium for Deepwoken. A new way to take the combat that people enjoy, the monsters that people enjoy, the lore that people enjoy, and apply it to a new game mode. When people think dungeons, they think something, I think, a little more like this. A little more interesting. Chat, how many times have I heard, and you guys have heard as well, we've heard so many times, hey, we have a dungeon system now, there can be new dungeons, there can be new systems. And we have, it's like, it's sitting there. We see some reworks on like old scripts. Maybe we could see the next level, Dungeons 2.0. Layer 2, don't get me wrong, that was cool. But it's a story mode, straightforward dungeon. A dungeon where you possibly have, it could even, like I said, it could be a small dungeon, a test dungeon. Duke is a dungeon, and that shit is like, Duke is a dungeon. You see what I mean, right? Duke is a dungeon. I think just trying out some mechanics, and then just for a small update, it'd be like, hey, new, I don't know if they want to call it a void tower. They could make it a depths dungeon. Oh no, that'd be crazy though. That'd be crazy. I don't know about that. But like, you see what I mean, right? It's like, wait, a depths dungeon? No health packs? Whoa, that's crazy, right? I don't know. It could just be an overworld dungeon for all I care. Just something with this sort of system, because I think it'd be fun. And especially if they want to add a PvPvE version where, like, when you're in the dungeon, you can fight other people. No, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I just feel like that. I feel like that would just be. It would just be something interesting to try out. And I think a lot of people, what would end up happening, you would see builds that are like, hey, this is a dungeon build, right? Because right now there's like, there's like a Diluvian build, there's some Helmo builds. Now imagine a dungeon build for PvE and PvP, because now PvE is actually dangerous. PvE is now actually dangerous. But what if you can run to PvP? That's just Diluvian? Yeah. Okay, that's gotta be troll. Look, I know that I'm not saying this is a brand new idea, but it's an idea I haven't seen in Deepwoken. And I guess, this is a guess, but I'm guessing that people would want to try, at least try it out. I mean, who would be opposed? Who's smoking, bro? Bells, Graceful Flame, Iceberg, Bloodless, and all that. I think Graceful Flame, honestly, I think off rip, Graceful Flame, Campfires, Warriors of Spite, all that stuff, most of the time, I think what they could do, this is how I do it. This is how I would do if I had the chance to design it, right? All that stuff would be basically, those would only activate if you're in a rest room or a room that's like, you know what I'm saying, right? You can heal in, right? Or there's a campfire in that room, or like like you know, like the trial of one flame. Maybe it's a trial of one flame, and if it's depths, they can explain that like, you know what I'm saying, right? Then on top of that, I think things like Bloodless and Iceberg. Honestly, this might sound crazy, but I think they could just nerf those in those dungeons. That's a crazy idea, but they did that before. They did it with Chaser. When you hit Chaser with Bloodless, like they did with Premodon. I would just do that, and then there you go. I think it make it interesting, and I think a lot of people rely heavily on how they play PvE because that's how it's basically been set up. But a lot of people have been playing PvE with health packs in the back of their mind, and guess what? When Broodlord was added to the mix. Now all of a sudden shit became way more dangerous and people were a lot more on their toes, and it switched up hell mode. It permanently changed up hell mode. People were way more cautious, but guess what? You know what happened? Broodlord had to be nerfed. You know why? Because they threw Broodlord in the already existing system of, hey, this is a health pack based PvE game mode where you are reliant on PvE health packs in order to continue playing. Whereas I think a new game mode that is based on you not having it, like it's designed from the jump of you not having health packs, could be a lot cleaner and a lot more interesting. And I think it could lead to a lot more difficult PvE, not because you're getting hit by 0.2 second attacks that you can't see, right? But because you might be slowly getting your health chipped over time and you don't know when the next, it might just be you getting chipped down. It could be you're facing an enemy that does a bar and now you're at 80% until you find out. You see what I mean, right? Stuff like that I think makes it interesting. And at the end of the day, if it's randomized, especially, it's replayable. It's very replayable because this time you might not have completed the dungeon. You know what I've noticed? A lot of the times with Hell Mode and Diluvian, right? I think what happens is that with Diluvian, people can master Diluvian. It's not random. You can master Diluvian, and really it's experience and getting a good build. With Hell Mode, though, you know why? You know why people wipe way more in Hell Mode? A, it is random, even though it's just mobs. B, you can run into players. And that makes Hell Mode way more difficult to complete. Chat, you know how many times I've streamed Hell Mode and I haven't I haven't completed Hell Mode, or I haven't completed Hell Mode due to somebody like either wiping me or I had to like run into layer 2. Very rare, but you get what I'm saying, right? And so I think having just something like that could be very interesting. I don't know. That's the main yap I wanted to have. Would natural regen not exist? It would be very slow. Hell mode is not hard if you don't factor in gankers. Right, but people still do wipe during Hell mode as well as Dark and Darker. A game called World Forge already did this. Yes, like I said, I know what's it called? I know there's games that already do this. I'm saying, why not Deepwoken? Chat, why not Deepwoken? Is that, bro, come on now. Y'all think, bro, we can, at least all of us can agree. We wouldn't mind seeing this in Deepwoken because we just want something. At this point, we just want something. I think it's just a matter of that. Too many game modes. I mean, Deep is a rogue. It is roguelike. It should have something like this. It's really more content, so why complain? Yeah, like at the end of the, it's more content, but yeah, I think people are desperate for something, but I don't know, man. I would just love to see something new. At least an attempt at something interesting for dungeons. And I honestly, I think like you can even they could. I know this would probably not a great example, but they could even do it with the current monsters, bro. I think a new boss obviously would be great for this. Like at the end, you see a new boss, and like that's the dungeon. It could just be like it could just be a test, like how there's 2 new bosses coming in, chat. I don't know how they're gonna do the new bosses, right? I don't know how they're gonna do the new bosses, but if anything, I would love it if like I don't know how Ceramide's gonna be reworked, but I think it's fine to try out different sorts of dungeons. I don't know, man. I just think that's how they expand. I think they expand by trying to do new ideas. That's why I know a lot of people will get on their head for like nobody wants League of Legends and Deepwoken, and I just respect them for at least giving it a shot because it is something new, and it's something to try out. But that's what I have to say. What if it was a giant map and your groups could run into each other as you explore this giant dungeon set of Voidwalker like spawns? No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I have these like red X's for. Like these could just be player spawns, right? They could just be player spawns or like safer rooms that you spawn in, similar to Dark and Darker. I don't know, man. Honestly, at the end of the day, I think it would be very cool to see. And I would hope that besides the dungeon, like the randomized dungeon part, which might take a bit, I'm not gonna lie, it could take a bit, to make like an actual dungeon that's randomized that has enough content to be randomized, enough loot to gain from wanting to do a randomized dungeon. But I think, despite that though, it's like I think people are always open to a new challenge, and it would be a brand new PvE challenge, and especially if they throw in PvP in the mix. It could just be a new experience altogether. And so, yeah, that's why I want to at least think smaller scale, because obviously Void Tower, when I think that, people think this, but like times 300. Like literally it's like an infinite going tower. But I think having like a completed dungeon, like a completed 1 floor but big floor dungeon that you could have random people you run into, I think could be very interesting. Too much Yap, give us a TLDR. TLDR, the title. Dark and Darker, but in Deepwoken. Dark and Darker Dungeons, but in Deepwoken. Yeah, that's what I'll say. How come you have all these ideas, but nothing stops the game? At the end of the day, devs decide what they want to do, obviously. But that's what I'm going to be working on. My last project was the tank game project, and now I want to make Dark and Darker, but on Roblox. Not an actual game, though, just the randomized system. But I want to see how it works. I'm not really good with it. I haven't done AI, though. But I just want to do the system because I think it'd be kind of cool. I might just make it like a very simplistic system, and maybe I'll actually release it for testing. But yeah, that's what I'll be working on though. Yeah, but I low-key need to pay. I need to pay my rent, so I'm streaming and doing YouTube at the moment. I ain't gonna lie though, chat. I gotta keep it a buck. When I start getting paid a lot more from Roblox. Look, I'm not gonna look. I'm saying the Yap streams are gonna go down a bit because I'm gonna be. I'll much rather just make the ideas itself. I don't think the streams are gonna stop though. But the long streams, yes. Like I'm already thinking about ending the stream in like 30 minutes. I don't want to stream for like 5-6 hours. I think I'll still be. I think I'll still be making videos on other games and Deepwoken, of course, but. Bro, trying to make yapping on Deepwoken the big 2025, man, is chat. It's a bit. Maybe I might one day do like streams for scripting, but I prefer to do that off stream for now. Stream the other games. That shit's fun as hell. It is. Return to progressions and gank vids. Yeah, I probably will be doing some, what's it called? Some videos today. I did have a video idea that I didn't get to do, though. Hold on, let me pull it up. Chat. I was going to make a video called Stop Playing These Types of Games. And it was a video on this game. I was like, this shit is buns. Y'all want to see that video? Maybe like an 8-minute video. But I played the game and it's like, come on, man. Dude, you got, it's like, really, bro. So yeah, I'll probably make, this is probably an upcoming video. Remind me to make that. Please don't do this. Why not? Bro, honestly, I need to make a video. Stop playing these types of games. I think that'd be a fire title, bro. I will make sure to list out its positives, but man, bro, I can't, man. It's too much. I really didn't fuck with the game, bro. I can't lie. So, what are we doing? No, I'm just, what's it called? I'm just talking about Dark and Darker, but in Deepwoken, and how I would love to see randomized dungeons. Save yourself from Deepwoken, little bro. It's pastime. It's a doomed game. I don't know if it's a doomed game. Doomed is like it's like meant to fail eventually, and it's like I don't think that's the case. Like, chat, why do you guys type it in chat? Why do you think Deepwoken is going downhill if you think it's going downhill? Why? Why do you think Deepwoken is going downhill? What would you say the reasoning is? Priorities, shitty combat. All my friends quit the game. They're adding stuff people don't want. Death skinkers. Seems the devs don't give a fuck. Rogue is better. Lore's ass. No conquest leaks or updates. Lack of replayability. Lack of boring repetitive content. Nothing to do overworld. They don't know what they want the game to be. Less is more. Deep is dead. Move on. Not listening to me or telling us anything. Game vision over is because of the promises that were delayed. Honestly, I do think CD, I think part of what you're saying is, I think if I had to say the biggest problem, I think there was always a lot that was said, and there will be like work on it, but I feel like sometimes too many things are said at once, and it makes it hard, maybe potentially to focus on one of the things that were supposed to be coming out. I think that does end up being a problem, but it seems like I do see behind the scenes, and I know that they are working on some of the stuff that they have been promising, so that's good. I'm not saying it's cooked, right? That's why I still believe in the summer Deepwoken. But besides that, chat, yeah. Online. What's today? Hold on. Wednesday, right? 2 days until update. Okay. It's very clear lack of dev initiative. Arc will say something but can't commit to it. But someone will ask him to make a chime match log and he'll make it in an hour. Some are deep. After layer 2, they lost their focus. Do a Dark and Darker stream? It's a summer of scripting. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. There's just a lot of ground to cover when it comes to issues that often take a while to be fixed or changed. There's no leaks because there's nothing being done. No, I've literally seen. I've already seen one of the bosses. There is stuff being done. There is stuff being done. Don't worry, but there hasn't been any leaks. So. I played the tower. More interactable lore. I know it's just reading a lot of obscure text. Even Dark Souls and Elden Ring drop lore through gameplay. Yeah, I think that would be nice too. Did you play Absolvement? No, I haven't. But Yeah, bro. No, that's what I'll say. I'm tired of ragging on these devs. I just want something new on the platform. I mean, what do you want though? What do you want that's new on the platform? I mean, Ralsei's. I wonder what Ralsei's always sounds interesting, but I really don't know what the game's gonna be like. What do you think Laura's gonna say of Deepwoken? They urgency to focus on creating a new game. Does Ralsei's not have controversy? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with Ralsei's. I have no clue. What do you think about types of re-release? Yeah, I don't know. I'll play it though. I'll definitely play it. I'm only interested in it because they said there's gonna be a lot of monsters in hell, so that's why I want to play it, because the monsters makes it sound interesting. Ralsei's, Holy War X, Yaiba, Emblem Tells, bro. Are they still working on that game? I remember that shit. Like, I remember talking about that shit before, like, Deepwoken came out. Is that game at... What happened with Emblem Tells? Are you gonna script in trap rooms? Trap rooms. Oh, for, like, whenever I make the shits? Yeah, I probably will. I think I know what I'm gonna do too. Like I said, though, chat, it's not gonna be the greatest example, but it's just like a project to showcase, like, it's the concept, chat. It's the concept. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Emblem was supposed to drop like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, what happened? 4 or 5 years. That's half a decade. Oh my goodness. How do you start a project in studio from start to finish? I have a clear goal I set in mind. If it's a small project, I have a clear goal I set in mind, and I don't try and expand on the scope of what I'm trying to do. So like for the tank game, I knew exactly what I was going to make, and I made it exactly how I wanted, right? I didn't try to make it into an actual full tank game. I didn't add anything past it. I made sure that if I wanted to expand on it, I could, but I always stuck to like a small goal and hit the goal. And I was very satisfied with how the tank game turned out, because it's exactly what I wanted. And it did teach me a little bit, or actually a good bit. So probably something with what I do here. What about the boss game? I'll probably do that one day. I think we took the boss module and we're using it for something else. So there's technically a boss that is gonna probably want to. Scarlet Moon got scrapped. No, I thought it got like paused, not scrapped. No, it got scrapped. No, it got scrapped. Oh, it's on hiatus. Okay, it's been on hiatus for 2 years. How can we play your game? I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make it what's it called? Playable with y'all. Maybe I'll think about it. Do you use object-oriented programming? I do. Yes. Module-based dungeons would be sick for Deepwoken. That's what I'm trying to point out. That is what I'm trying to point out, bro. I think it would be very sick. Look at Snap Game. Other games put on hiatus. It's never coming back. Linvale, Veilbound, Sinborn, Abaddon, Eternal, a game Balenciaga's making. Rogueblocks is what I'm waiting on. Rogueblocks sounds interesting. We'll see. I don't know. I wonder if there's really any game that's going to actually end up rivaling Deepwoken, though. I always wonder that. Because, yeah, there are games that are like... It feels like they're games that people like to fight in, but in terms of, like, all the lore, the actual PvE, like, it always falls super short. And also, like, a lot of the time, it's like, it feels like it's too influenced by Deep. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like that's been, like chat, when Deepwoken came out, yes, there were things Deepwoken were influenced by, but there wasn't really anything that felt like Deepwoken, like, on Roblox at all. Even Rogue. Like, Rogue and Deepwoken feel like two different games. But I feel like when I play other games, it feels like it's too similar to Deep. Like like your skill can like translate almost like 1-to-1 in some of the games. Like really, bro? Come on, man. Meanwhile, from rogue to deep, it's like 2 different fucking play styles, bro. Like you play differently. Or I feel like some of these other games, it's like I literally can use my Deepwoken skill and it translates. Like, come on, man. They have like the dodge canceling, posture, critical attacks, aerials, running attacks, mantras. Some even have fucking feigning the fucking abilities. Like, come on, really, bro? Not every game needs to have fucking Deepwoken mechanics, man. I understand why they're popular, but it's like, I don't know, I want it to stand out a little different, you know what I mean? Combat system is hard to beat. What new combo would you like to see? Bro, it doesn't even have to be like a 3D combat system. Like Dark and Darker. There you go. Like, I've not seen that on Roblox yet. Like, that's a new combat system that's interesting. That's why I play Dark. That's part of the reason I play. It's like actually different. That's a perfect example. It's like actually so. I've never seen another game that is like akin to that. Does he actually play Deepwoken or does he just rant? Send that guy to my stream yesterday if you want to figure that out. Go watch my stream from yesterday. And you will find out if I actually play Deepwoken. Actually, I don't know if it's still up on my channel. The problem with the combat system is that it's never smooth. Yeah, it always also feels like, it kind of feels janky. I feel like whenever there's like pairing in other games, like it also just kind of feels a little janky. I don't know. And yes, the world building is also always like lackluster. Like it just doesn't draw me in. I mean, a game doesn't have to have god tier world building for me to play. I mean, I don't know the Dark and Darker lore, but the gameplay draws me in, bro. What can I say? Yeah, let me go through actually like what are some of my favorite Roblox games. Let me think. Games I've recently been playing that I actually enjoy. You know what? Even ABA, as simple as ABA is, there's something that it's just, I don't know. It's so simple, but it just does it well, chat. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like ABA somehow just does it well. I feel like ABA just does it well as well, man. So many characters, bro. So many characters. You know what game I have actually played that I actually thought was kind of fun? Damn, this game needs voice chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go in their Discord and tell them to add voice chat, please. They don't have a Discord? Is it made by one guy? Yo, it is. Okay, that's kind of fire. Oh, no, it's not. It looks like it. No, there's a team. Okay, please, bro. Okay, they have a server. I'm joining their server. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. They need voice chat, bro. Do they have a suggestions channel? Hold on. Let me see what they said about voice chat. Voice chat. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Please. Alright, chat, y'all wanna try it out? Feels janky because all the games have flat pairs. Some was even a formula in person was dynamic based on swing speeds of both players. But even then, that was recent. That wasn't always the same. Deepwoken didn't always have a. It wasn't always based on swing speed. I'm pretty sure. All right, chat. Y'all want to join on this game real quick? Y'all want to join this game? All right, that was basically my entire app, though, bro. We can continue having about stuff, but like, if you reply, I get a 100 out of 100. All right, let me join up this game. This game, chat, look, it's very simple. Honestly, this could just be a stream where we're kind of just chilling out for a bit. It's been a while since I've done that. Chat, join up. There's no voice chat, but this game, it's heat, bro. Trust me. Okay, this is what I love to see, bro. Sometimes I just love to see small games like this, bro. Low player count has like 250 players. We're the Guardians. Come on, chat. And then one of the players is Omni-Man. Yo, wake up! Come on, chat. Come on, chat, beat his ass. Now it's ER for your abilities. Omni-Man has ER now. No! You killed him! Enough is enough! No! Where is he? Okay, how many we got left? Come on, Immortal! Me and you, come on! Okay, wait, hold on. Stay back. Yeah, he's low. I got him. Oh, I'm low. Yo, get back! What are you doing? I was about to say. Yo, get back! Come on, Marshman! Beat his ass, man! Oh, bet. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I'm low as shit. And no! Okay, bet. How many of us are left? There's four of us. Alright, I'm going in. Oh shit. Oh! No, you gotta tee up. Come on, Immortal. Come on, Immortal. Yo, dude, no, Marshman's bugging out, bro. He's low. Y'all can win this. Use your abilities, Immortal. Oh, after he has a awakening. Come on, bro. Come on, he's one tap Immortal. What are you doing? We barely won that. We barely won that. Yo, chat, tell me this game is peak, bro. This game is peak. All the characters have different abilities. See, that's why that was close. That was very close. Oh my goodness, we were all low. I'm Immortal. That. Now the player limit's like this because, bro, the player limit is the Guardians, bro. Jump him. Bro, y'all gotta use your moves, bro. Figure out what they do. Oh, watch out, Wonder Woman. I forget the Guardian's name, don't know why. Except Immortal, of course. Come on, chat. Yo, bro. How about a speedster dead, bro? You're supposed to be saving us. Bro, we always have a trash speedster, bro. Yo, wake up! Oh shit, he just blew that motherfucking brain out, bro. Yes, hold him still, jump him! Ah. Bitch, jump him! Wonder Woman! You bitch! Omni-Man, where is he? Easy, bro. Yo, who's this guy who's AFK? Bro, I never understood it. People would join and they're AFK, bro. Like, come on now. You sold? Bro, bro. Y'all need to lock in as Omni-Man, bro. Y'all not using his abilities enough. He has 3, bro. He has 3 abilities. Oh, this guy is Omni-Man again, bro. Nah, he's about to be easy pickings. I'm the water motherfucker? No, I'm Martian. I'm the Martian guy. I'm stuck. Jump him, jump him, jump him, jump him, jump him. Okay, hold on, bro. Who is this, bro? How do you join when you're AFK, man? We need our immortal. Oh, he's stuck again. He's stuck again. I might restart the server so we can get some more people. Change up a bit. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. All right. I'm about to. Get him! Oh, I died. Oh my god. Come on. No, dude. Having no immortal though, that makes it so difficult. We still got 5 guardians left though. Come on, y'all. Yeah, tell me this game is not peak, bro. And we're gonna add more invincible fights, or it's like a 1 versus like 5. That is tough. Oh my god, that's so tough. Are we able to get by our teammate? No, we lost. Yeah, let me restart the server though. Someone's AFK. I'm not. I can't kick people. No, those guys cooked. I really love how they made Red Rush be able to save people though. That's so tough. But you have to be smart with it though. You can't just like use it. How do you save with Red Rush? You press E. It's like your E move. Oh wait, he's alive. I'm not alive. I'm still gonna reset the server though. Come on, bro. Wait, maybe with the more Red Rush they can jump him. Come on, guys. Y'all got this, bro. Come on now. He's low. He's low. Oh, did he save? Alright, I'll do one more and then I'll reset the server because the dude finally fucking woke up. Earth Defenders versus Invincible variants. True, the Invincible War, that would go hard. I want one with like, I can play as Cecil, bro. That'd be tough. Oh, it's ones. Come on now. Bro, this Immortal's so useless, bro. Did nothing and still got murked. Loki, we all picking business, baby. Come on, Lockings, one tap. Hey. Okay, W Red Rush. W Red Rush. Yo, that was close. That was actually close. Oh my goodness. That was Red Rush. W clutch. W clutch. This is why I said we need voice chat, bro. Voice chat in this game would be tough. I'm Wonder Woman. I bet. Come on. Oh, I took some damage there. Can you not dash as Wonder Woman? Oh, did he save? Oh, I was in the wrong guy. Oops. Yo, get back, bro. You were like the weakest character. Ooh. Ah. Come on, Mono, get in there, bro. I'm low. Ooh, W combo, come on now. Goodbye. Nice. No, I died. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Lock in, bruh. Lock in. Y'all got that. I've always played games on Deep other than stream. Yeah, bro. I've always played other games on. Sometimes. Now, they actually made playing as the Guardians fun, too. And they make it a close fight, bro. I kind of fuck with that heavy. If you know how to play Omni-Man, you can definitely get some easy kills. I really fuck with that. I bet. I'll restart the server so we can get so many people in. Okay, bet. Yeah, okay, yeah, what's up? I bet. Same private server. Hold on. Oh, I'm on me, man. Y'all cooked, bro. I'm about to whoop y'all. Look at this. Yeah, that's me. Get off me, boy. Get your bitch ass off me. Yeah, I'm killing all y'all, by the way. No, I still hit him. Come on now. You killed your own teammate, buddy. You're dead next. Oh, you lucky. Come on. Get your bitch ass off me. Yeah, come here, bro. Yeah, you ready to die, huh? You ready to die? Come here. Aw, you cooked. I see you, Green Ghost. Come here, bro. Are you quick? Where the fuck Green Ghost at, bro? Come on now, come on, don't play around, bro. Who Green Ghost? Where you at, bro? I'll fuck y'all up, bro. I'll fuck y'all up, man. I punched 3 niggas' heads off, bro. Green Ghost, I'm letting you know if it's you, bro. Actually, sometimes people glitch up at the top. No, it's a Green Ghost. You not slick, bro. I was cooking. You weren't. I was playing around my food, but I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to hit that Martian head off for a clean finisher. Group Deepwoken progression after this. I'm not gonna lie though, chat. Hey, don't get it twisted. If the time runs out, Omni-Man still wins, bro. So don't think you finna get a dub on me, bro. Where you at, bro? Come out, Green Ghost, before I clap your cheeks, bro. Nobody wants to play Deep, bro. Like, whoa. Deep, man. I already played Deep today, bro. Maybe the guy went AFK, I'm not gonna lie. Hot dogs and burgers? I'm a burger guy. Speaking of, actually. No, don't say anything. No burger one. They had a new burger restaurant now, too. That burger spot was pretty good. I might get some more. I might get that. Oh, they had a good chicken burger. I don't know. Is there somebody who's AFK, bro? Bro, how do? There's no way we have another AFK nigga again, bruh. I wish we could kick people, bro. I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. He's here. I'm Red Rush. I got like Red Rush, bro. You gotta be careful. You like that? You like that? Chill. Oh, hey, don't come after me, boy. Whoa! Careful now. I gotta get him out of there. Yo, water guy, get back. Oh! Save you. Green Ghost, I think you use that move. You can make other people invisible. Nah, this Omni-Man sucks, bro. Eating his ass. Yo, jump this nigga, bro. Yo, you can use moves, buddy. Yo, beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass. Bro, it's almost like nobody's played this game before. I told y'all that, bro, it's not that hard to play this game. It's E and R to use the moves, bro. F if you're Omni-Man. And that's it. You can hold M2 to do a strong punch. That's it. It says in the description. Do y'all not read the description of the games you play? Read, nigga. Look, E, R. Oh, I'm Omni-Man? Y'all cooked, bro. I'm low hacker Omni-Man, bro. Come get y'all chief clap, bro. Okay. One of y'all niggas dead already. There's another dead. That red rush you put in work, I can't lie. I'm trying to block my fucking legs. Okay. Gotcha, bitch ass. You're next. Run up the ones, motherfucker. What? How the nigga attack him while he's... Bro, that's bullshit. He was literally down, bro. Bullshit. I'm blaming the hitboxes, bro. I'm blaming... It's 150 ping, bro. Fuck these hitboxes, man. Yo, I've actually never played as the Batman motherfucker, bro. Darkwing. Oh. This nigga is so useless, by the way. Like, what the fuck was motherfucker supposed to actually do? I'm low as fuck. He's low though. Now he's got no kills, bro. This dude's a bomb. Bro, we fucked his ass up, bro. And we fucked his ass up, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, we get like 2 more, then we'll get some new people in. He tight. Nah, but bro, I love games like this, bro. No game pass is just straight game, bro. Like Loki, I gotta respect it. I have to respect it. I'm Darkwing again, bet. Yo, fight back, bro. Yo, fight back, bro. Yo, fight back, bro. You might need to rejoin, gang. Nah, that guy got bozoed, bro. Do you watch the Deepwoken Z video? Yeah, I did. Oh, am I? I'm the fish nigga. This nigga is tough. I'm falling. This about to be easy pickings, bro. Wonder Woman! Oh, thank you, Red Rush. Oh. Yeah. Job, Red Rush! Bro, why is my team 2-1? What's Immortal doing? Bro, why is my Immortal so bad? I'm blaming this on Immortal, but okay. He's supposed to be our carry. I saw like 2 grabs. That grab does a lot of damage, I can't lie.
Where is Omni-Man? Where is he?
Come on, Immortal. Immortal? Okay, Immortal! Oh, never mind. Bruh. No, bruh. Look, the Red Rush is putting in some work, though. I can't lie. Yeah, Immortal's strong in this game. I can't lie. He has hella damage. He has a res. And he has a dash move. He has 2 dash moves. Wonder Woman, I don't even know what she... I mean, I feel like she's just the worst Immortal, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Good shit. Look, I feel like a game like this would be hella fun to make, though. I can't lie. Thank you. Yo, where's our Immortal at, bro? You go front lines, buddy. Oh, W jump? Oh, shit. slow as fuck though. Will be safe. Oh yeah, then I got blasted into oblivion. What the fuck? I'm dead. It's up to y'all, bro. When I got hit, right, you got blasted, bro. Wait, Immortal can clutch. Come on, Immortal. Come on, Immortal. Oh, wait, what a save by Red Rush. I ain't gonna lie, the Red Rush didn't work. Yeah, W Guardians. Oh, shit. Alright, we got one more. What is the game called? Yeah, I'll send you the game if you want to actually play it. Actually, this is a private server link. I don't think we'll just get the game itself. Yeah, I want one where you can play as like the new Guardians or whatever. Watch out for that slap, bro. Yo, I took mad damage there. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be safe. Well, that move is AoE when you land it, man. Yo, good job from, what's it called? Yo, that, no! The Marshman guy's down. Yo, Loki was putting in work. Ooh! Yo, I'm low as shit, bro. Immortal, it's gonna be up to you. Yeah. Come on, bitch! Come on, chat, I'm one tap. If he hits me with one slap, I'm cooked. No, is our Red Rush dead? Immortal! All Immortal's one tap too, bro. No! Oh, he took both of us out. Nah, it's just Darkwing, bro. It's over, bro. It's so over. This nigga is so weak. You never know, though. Come on. Come on. David versus Goliath. Ass fight, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, wait. Come on, throw your little bomb. W jumps. W jumps, come on. Bro, am I even watching? You're watching a pro Darkwing fight an Omni-Man. Yeah, watch it for the wave, bro. Honestly, he hasn't been doing the wave. So if he hits you with that, it might be cooked. Yeah, we lost. Darkwing ain't doing shit right now. This is supposed to be like Roman games? What are Roman games? I thought that was Batman, not gonna lie. No, that's Darkwing. That's Darkwing, silly. Oh, I'm Mommy Man. Y'all lucky I'm 150 ping, bruh. Because my M2s are not hitting for some reason. What the fuck? Bitch. Oh, I slapped that nigga into space. You dead, bro. Get out of my face.
Are you sure?
Oh, I almost caught your ass there.
Too slow.
Got your little ass.
Too easy.
Cross your head. Get right up, bitch. Just like the fucking show. Don't run now, bro. Yo, run up the hands, bro. Bro, what are these damn what are these damn buttons?
Where is our neighborhood? Where is he?
No, bro. This is the ping, bro. Where the fuck is my ping compensation at, man? Bro, alright. So, new server, bro. This ping is awful. New server, bro. What the fuck? My emotes are literally going through that nigga. No, it is a dumbass EU server, bro. New server, bro. New server. New server, bro. New server. I'm not fighting on 150 ping no more, bro. I don't care. New server, bro. New server. That's crazy. Bro, y'all saw my emotes are going through that nigga. No. That's bullshit, bro. New server. Call it rage. I don't care. That's insane, bro. Y'all see how it's literally a night and day difference when you're on good ping, bro. They need to put some ping comp in that bitch, bro. Because what the fuck? I'm literally swinging. The nigga was standing there. I swung at him twice. No. I'll show you on stream, bro. It wasn't that. It was literally, I was getting bullshitted, bro. Look at that. Look, that does not happen normally. What is that? What is going on? What is that? Y'all see that? Oh, I missed both. And then that hit him? No. Switching up a ping comp, bro. Alright, now we're run up again, bro. Run up again, bro. Now about to be a massacre, bro. Now about to be a massacre.
Are you sure?
No, I mean clap, I'm not gonna lie. No, I mean clap, I'm not gonna lie to that. I ain't gonna lie, I got clapped, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got clapped. That's bullshit, bro. I got clapped, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. No, that's insane. That gotta be unlucky, bro. That's gotta be unlucky. Immortal's busted, bro. His grab is just way too good, man. Where the fuck did I go? Oh. Mink. Nah, that was also a health pack, I ain't gonna lie. That was also a health pack run, bro. You wanna talk about that? That's crazy, bro. I wanna be Red Rush. Oh no, this motherfucker's cracked. I'm about to, let's put the work on this motherfucker, bro. Hello? Yo, Gringo, bro, Gringo, so you can make motherfuckers invisible. Remember that. Use your move to make people invisible, and you can dodge into being invisible. So try. You have to actually land it though. Yo, get him! He's stunned. That's. Yo, what is that like? Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all gotta lock in. The Gringo's still there, bro. Gringo's basically useless though. Oh no, wait. Can she make people attack while they're invis? Come on, Immortal. Come on, Immortal. Beat his ass. Gringo's still alive, bro. No, Gringos, what are you doing, Gringos? You can't run at once with Omni Man. Nah, chill out. Nah, but this is a carry. This is a carry from Mortal here. Okay. Just grab him. Literally grab him once. Just grab him once. There you go. Yeah, that's your use. Yep. Oof. Bro, Immortal is actually so difficult to deal with, bro. I don't know why in this game, but they made Immortal like lore plus, not lore accurate, like lore plus. Nah, it's actually a shame this game doesn't have voice chat, bro. No, I'm the fish, motherfucker, bro. I want to be Green Ghost once, bro. King Immortal, yeah, King Immortal or some shit. Oh. The motherfucker must have left. I'll put the thing here if motherfucker is not here. Alright, I'm the Squidward motherfucker. Get him! Got his ass. Yeah. Got him. I got one more grapple left in me. I missed. Damn, beat his ass, bro. Bro, Omni-Man is getting whooped, bro. Oh my goodness. If you have a good immortal, bro, it is tough to win. Oh, that hit everybody. Gonna kill Red Rush, careful. No, our Martian man's down. Oh. Oh, he's pushing the nigga head off. But where's our immortal? Oh, man. Oh my god, that end on that is insane. Yo, use your dash! Red Rush! Thank you. Oh, he died. I'm dead. Is our immortal... Bro, who's our immortal, man? Lock it, immortal. Okay, bet. Come on, Wonder Woman. Hey, we got the strongest. The two strongest on the team. I feel like Wonder Woman just doesn't hit sometimes. We got a few more games of this, and then I might just call it a day. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a short stream, bro. But we having fun. Okay, Immortal ones. Come on, Immortal. You just gotta land your grab, bro. Play a zombie game? Oh, Project Untold. Bro, our Immortal sold, bro. I can't lie. He was like AFK. That's bullshit, bro. Project Untold, that zombie game is kind of fun. But not gonna lie, I don't know, man. I kind of should be doing maybe something, bro. Let me see if Dasher's on. Bitch! I got him. Jump his ass. Jump him. I got hit while I was in the... I'm dead. I might play this game with Fawn. Let's play with Broskies. I feel like it'd be fun. I ain't gonna chat. I got like one more in me and then stream over. Smaller streams, bro. And until Deepwoken maybe comes back, smaller streams because I gotta just put more time into the script, bro. Into one of the things, unfortunately, bro. Making videos too, but like the stream's just not paying as they used to, chat. What can I say? It's unfortunate, but that's just the reality. I mean, I wonder how much yesterday's stream made though. I don't know yet. Oh, $36 for 11 hours. Kind of mid. Not like we can gank on stream anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure now. Oh, but okay. Fallen, huh? You're the last one. Yo, we need our, where, how do you get that buff though? I don't know how you apply that buff. Woo! That shit hurt. Grab him! Yeah! Come on, Immortal. Lock in, bro. You're our best hope, bro. Okay, he's dead. I think we lost this, I'm not gonna lie. We lost, bro. It's a green ghost. W for putting up hands, but it's over. Yeah, green ghost. Oh, okay, green ghost. Green ghost. How much am I gonna make this stream? Probably like $5, bro. Like, not really much. No donations and smaller stream, bro. Chat, that's just how it is, bro. It's just better to make videos these days. Alright. Yeah. Though, I got the Plug Amatsu channel that will hopefully turn more to streams to plugs. Bro, plug, we gotta get it going, bro. These days, it's gonna be rough. Wait, hold on. Some in my hair, bro. Yo, that should have told me. See, this is why I hate doing my laundry, chat. There'd be shit falling in my hair, bro. I want to do that shit. You gotta move for Twitch for streams. It is what it is. Remember the Twitch error with the whole VOD situation? Oh, yeah. There's hella plugs we gotta do. Yep. I mean, chat, that's just, like I said, that's just how it is. Whenever 81 views, auto fall off. Nah, it's fine though. Because here's the thing, right? All that matters to me is that whenever something is popping, people will come and say what's up. People will come and look at my streams, which I really do appreciate. Like, even if it's like for example, when I made this stream on the Secret Insane Hardcore Open World game, which is just Dark Heart, bro, people are always hella interested to see, like, that was my best performing stream, like, in like the past 3 days. Actually, was it? No, I think I had another stream that did pretty well. But, I mean, yeah, chat, besides that, like, until Deep really starts popping again, you can ask any content creator. I mean, just all the views have been down. That's just the reality of the situation, chat. All the views have been down. What? No, there was another stream that did actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, my Mountfall Descent one. No, chat, but like that's honestly that's all that matters to me. Look, people are gonna be bored of Deepwoken and Deepwoken, yeah. So I'm not expecting them to watch. But what I've noticed, chat, is that people still do want to hear what I gotta say. I mean, I played Mountfall Descent, bro. This I was expecting. I was honest, and this was towards the end, bro. When I was just like, I said I was gonna play off stream. There was hella people watch me play, almost 500 viewers for an hour of me playing Mountfall. So, I mean, yeah, this was but I mean, obviously the stream's not gonna make the ads on the stream are not gonna be making that much. I'm not gonna lie. Usually the streams for how much they make, it's usually dependent on what's it called? It's just dependent on, I mean, viewers, of course, but it's just dependent on usually donations. But yeah, like I said, for Deepwoken specific streams, I mean, it's obviously not going to do the craziest unless it's like, unless it's new content. It's new content or it's a new game. You know, obviously not going to be many people. I think like my Deepwoken on mounts actually did pretty good. Chat, whenever it's new content, bro, people are always going to be looking on YouTube. That's why this stream, I think it did a lot better in ads, but still not the craziest. I don't know. The ads have been better. I don't know why the stream ads haven't been as good. It is what it is, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, thank you for the 2 Australian. Would you do more script streams? Probably just do it off stream. All right, guys. I'll be catching you guys later. You guys have a great day. Thanks for pulling up. I'll be catching y'all some other time.